Hi, I wanted to provide some context to this video. I'm a former MrBeast employee, and today I am alleging that the company rigged videos and did illegal lotteries and sold fake signatures. I would consider that fraud, okay? Thank you, enjoy the video.
Albeit, he does look like his source is a meth pipe, but let's trust him. Let's check it out. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Also, obviously, you have to be 18 to play the lottery. It's gambling. MrBeast isn't just promoting gambling to children here. He's running the casino.
God damn, my respect for MrBeast just went up, bro, just like me, for real, for real.
Baba Bowie.
WestJett.
What is up, Cody Coes and Dirty Hoes? WestJett 615, Venezuelan trillionaire here, and today we're talking about MrBeast, who's apparently a fraud. Oh, and literally 0% of you are subscribed, so be sure to subscribe. Yeah. The video in question today is, I worked for MrBeast, he's a fraud. This was uploaded by dogpack 404, who was confirmed to be a MrBeast employee in our previous video, actually. Honestly, suggest you watch his video. It's 50 minutes long, but I'm gonna take the interesting stuff and compile it here for you. For the first bit of time, YouTube was actually censoring this video. You couldn't find it by search results, and you know, that's curious. That's an Alex Jones level conspiracy. Ooh.
The FTC defines a lottery as containing 3 elements: a valuable prize, random chance, and consideration, which can be time or effort, but in most cases is just payment. To successfully run a contest or a sweepstakes, you must eliminate one of these factors.
I'm about to join Hamlin McGill at this rate. I feel like a lawyer, but nevertheless, let's check some of this stuff out because it ain't looking too hot for Jimmy, I won't lie.
If you buy one of our limited edition 40 mil special shirts, we're celebrating 40 million subscribers with a really big video, then we will sign that shirt, and some of them will get random prizes like this.
I respect that, bro, hitting all the check boxes.
In 10 minutes, right, because we gotta give them time to do their cart, we'll give 2 orders $500 each.
Let's say you're lobotomized or a Cloud9 Keo viewer and you don't understand why this is bad. Well, he's essentially not selling the shirt, he's selling the idea of winning something, which increases his sales. He made 1.6 million off of the shirts and only spent 50K. The thing is, these little quote-unquote lotteries are far and many, and Dogpack exposed quite a bit of them.
So these clearly fit the definition of an illegal lottery. These clips are also not out of context. No one ever said no purchase necessary. There's nothing in the description or on the website. At one point, MrBeast is informed that they ran out of PlayStations, and he says, "Are we trying to not sell merch?"
Our city is sold out of PlayStations. We don't have any. We have to give away. Are we trying to not sell merch?
Before I say anything else, I just want to emphasize one thing. I'm not trying to cancel MrBeast here. I don't care. If I was in his shoes, I'd be doing the same and worse. Instead of putting in PlayStations and freaking AirPods in people's orders, I'd be tossing in Perk 30s and Oxys.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
You could be the biggest MrBeast fan in the world. You still can't deny that he's low-key doing something sketchy here. He might be edging the law, if you know what I mean.
Another shady thing he did was constantly suggest that they're doing too many giveaways to make a profit.
My guy over there doing the numbers is like, stop, please. It's like, you do realize every time you give away an Xbox and $1,000, you don't make money. I'm like, oh. You don't make money. I'm like, oh.
Well, he might not make money on one order. MrBeast knows for a fact that he's making profit doing this, so this is sort of deceptive in a way. However, there is one magnum opus for what he's done, and this is the scummiest part, I think.
I thought it was him. I was like, keep going. Wait, really? Let's go! Wait, it's literally like his initial. Who is it? My cousin. Wait.
They're straight up letting their family win, and that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Actually, that's illegal.
And obviously people can lie on the internet, but a lot of people are independently claiming the same things. Like that at the end of the live stream, they said they were putting $100 in every order. Now, my speculation is that they put $100 in every order that came across the table that they signed, but I'd be interested to see how they worded that.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm not alleging anything here. I don't want to get sued by MrBeast. Personally, in my opinion, I don't think it was good.
Also, using archive.org, we can see what the website looked like on the day of the stream, and while there's no mention of any sweepstakes whatsoever, it does say this limited tee signed by MrBeast and crew.
But they made an oopsie daisy, and his friend signed his freaking signature. You can see him clearly typing MBO. I did my due diligence, also known as one Google search, and forging a signature is technically a form of fraud, so not poggers.
So Tyler signs MB, which is MrBeast's signature. Then he covers it, signs his own initials, TC, smirks, looks around, and then quickly slides the shirt away.
This guy's more guilty than Kris Tyson. Just look at him smirking and stuff. Come on. And look at the dude next to him hitting the rut-row raggy.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
I don't know about y'all, but if I'm buying a shirt that I expect to be signed by MrBeast, I want it to be signed by MrBeast. It's like buying Bryson Tiller's vape for $7.50 and it's not even Bryson Tiller's. This is a big blunder because doing this destroys the validity of all your signed products. Now every MrBeast signature is sort of like void and useless. His friends are also incompetent. They couldn't even forge the signature properly. Like, come on. They clearly never had to forge a parental consent form in school.
And again, I'm not a lawyer. I think this is fraud. Maybe they could say it's the brand's signature, even though it's clearly implied that this is Jimmy's signature, which was established during the last live stream.
Hey! MB, MrBeast. So this is MrBeast's signature.
No way, this one was signed by MrBeast.
Yeah, it probably wasn't, buddy. Newsflash. Sorry. It was actually signed by Gupta here.
You're very smart with your money.
The guy who just throws away millions of dollars on YouTube videos is a gambler. Who would have thought?
Low-key MrBeast got aura. He's just like me for real, for real.
Look at it like this. There are two value propositions at play here. The perceived value of the product and the perceived value of the chance to win a prize. So for something like these $42 t-shirts, if the viewer values the chance to be in a video at $10, they need to value the t-shirt at an additional $32 to make the purchase. So the more expensive the product, the less effective the lottery.
If this guy was the teacher or the Unabomber was the principal at my school, I would have done better.
Anyway, MrBeast wanted the cheapest product possible to use for these CTA giveaways.
Basically, he was doing the Willy Wonka 10 tickets, and they had to remove the sweepstakes because it promoted vandalism. He was trying to do a contest telling people to clean up the shelves for a chance to win $5 grand, and you know, people would just make a mess and then clean it up after.
No bars on the shelf? Go find an employee and ask them to check to see if there is product in the back room and ask them to bring them out so you can put it on the shelf. Imagine a 7-year-old looking for the Walmart manager so he can ask to stock shelves.
Gambling and child labor? Bro, is the American dream. Just kidding, that's China.
Also, this is the website right now. MrBeast wants you to join the crew. Just so weird and scummy to me.
Nah, I disagree. He was just recruiting kids for the Kris Tyson Island special.
Somehow MrBeast gets away with not saying no purchase necessary in any of his promotional materials, not the videos, the descriptions, pinned comments, nothing.
To celebrate our launch of milk chocolate and sea salt, we went out and we bought 10 Teslas, loads of cash, and all these prizes you see on the screen. And prizes aside, unlike Hershey's,
he can't keep getting away with this. I like how all this information drops immediately after Kris Tyson was, you know, being a sussy imposter venting in front of people in Among Us. I like to consider myself a hater, but this guy took it next level. He's out there straight up Pepe Silva up in this. Damn, this is actually pretty cool. I understand why he did the intro like that with his eyes open. Now we're getting something, and the thumbnail too. Goddamn, very well thought out video, not gonna lie. I heavily recommend you watch it, by the way.
It's called Five Guys. What kind of name is that?
Oh, MrBeast, you're going 2 for 2. All you're missing is Dr. Disrespect at this rate.
Dr. Disrespect, Kris Tyson and Cody Cole need to get a contract and put you all in OVO.
Honestly, unlucky.
The burgers are good.
Branding matters.
Okay, before it was valid, now he's just hating. Come on, bruh. You didn't have to do him like that.
Ooh, maybe you should have spent a little less time on this beautiful logo and more time on making the food actually edible.
Brother,
MrBeast burger is booty ass. I would rather eat Indian street food. Shout out to my Indian bros.
This is like a 8-year-old sloppy cotton candy piss burger.
Brother, you gotta buy the balls with the illegal lottery. Why are you worried about a burger?
sit down.
All right, back to your shitty chocolate. Nah, this dude got a personal vendetta, I swear to God. Maybe he was the first contestant on this video, and he has post-traumatic stress disorder like 11 from Stranger Things.
Call from the carnival scam video. The most lucrative games for the carnival owner are those where people overestimate their chances of winning.
He's using MrBeast's own friend to go against him, exposing his freaking carnival-style chocolate. This is insane.
And people will spend much more money to try and win because they think they can just do it on the next one.
So I am absolutely pigging out on Feastables, and I'm trying to do this. MrBeast is teaching us gambling?
As a fellow gambling promoter, I consider myself an expert on this subject, and this is slots.
Minus points because there's no cool music. Anyway, let's gamble.
MrBeast isn't just promoting gambling to children here. He's running the casino.
I blame FaZe Clan and CSGO Wild for getting me hooked onto gambling. Now kids these days blame MrBeast. It goes full circle. Having your friend fake a signature in one thing, but come on, slots on a Feastable bar? Are you serious right now? But WestJett, you also promote gambling. Well, I knew you would say that, but let me explain what the difference is. I don't have a squeaky clean image. I'm not trying to push anything. I don't got my own YouTube shows. And second of all, while I might be a full-blown scumbag, I'm not hiding that. I'm honest about it. MrBeast, he's a bit deceptive, and I think that's where people have an issue.
So these tickets, one of them just so happened to go to a YouTuber with 700,000 subscribers at the time. Just pure chance.
This was just taped.
It was taped.
No. No.
Looks like a real reaction to me.
Actually, that's illegal.
And the final thing this guy covered was MrBeast actually faking some of his videos, and this gets interesting.
Also, I know that producers are sort of able to pull strings behind the scenes to give some contestants better chances than others. And he runs these sweepstakes to like bribe children with gambling to consume more sugar. Like, this is far worse than a lottery ticket because a lottery ticket doesn't give you diabetes and only pay out your rich and famous friends.
The scale of MrBeast videos is too big for every person there to be a paid actor. I do think some paid actors do exist, and he is favoritizing his friends, which is still technically illegal, so not good. MrBeast also had a video of 100 guys competing with 100 girls, and he was sort of like helping the girls win. Shocker.
What's even worse is that the results of this video were completely scripted. According to a former MrBeast employee, it would have been a PR problem if the boys had won by a lot. And because so many of the female contestants were MrBeast employees who got out immediately, production stepped in to actually make the results of the challenge closer. You can actually see some of this happen on camera, like when Jimmy pays one of the boys $10,000 to leave, which is twice as much as the actual prize money. But doesn't make the same offer to the girls.
The boys were blowing you out of the water. I paid the one guy who knew how to solve them to leave. Now if you don't win, that was...
Unlucky girls. Beat it. This just proves that boys go to college to get more knowledge and girls go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Now, FusiTube Vitali ZDTV faking your videos is one thing. Dogpack's argument was essentially that he's making these videos more engaging, faking them in order for the YouTube algorithm to pick it up so he could essentially promote gambling to children and use deceptive practices to make a lot of money.
Ways could and should be against the law. MrBeast just uses gambling psychology to exploit young children for profit. He's just become the first casino where the currency you pay with is attention.
Speaking of attention, if you made it this far in the video, subscribe for a cookie. I'm manipulating you now. And funnily enough, while working on this video, another MrBeast employee actually came out and tried to debunk some of the allegations and accusations, but didn't touch the sweepstakes lottery, which is very interesting, if I might say so myself. And then Dogpack debunked his debunking, so I'm gonna link it in the description because honestly, I think it was kind of stupid. If you're gonna defend your boss, you should be addressing the real allegations, in my opinion, instead of a train track being CGI or the claim that a raccoon was a paid actor.
Have you ever faked a video?
No.
But this train track is CGI, these bus wheels are CGI, this explosion is fake, this shredder is CGI, this car is digitally lifted, this pit is fake, this guy is fake, this raccoon is a paid actor.
Oh my god, I recognize that bastard. He was in that one raccoon video. It's actually him right there. I urge you guys to watch the full video and make your conclusions yourself. I'm not insinuating anything in it, but at the end of the day, in my personal opinion, this does not look too hot for MrBeast.
Actually, that's illegal.
Almost as illegal as us having less subs than J.E. Average Jonas. Subscribe to the channel now. Stay classy, stay cool, and don't be a fool.